I must have watched that at least a dozen times now. What were these morons at CNN thinking? Seriously, just when you think sections of the mainstream media couldn't be more out of touch, they do this. Track down and intimidate some guy that made a funny meme on the interwebs. What'd you think the reaction would be? Well, that's just it, isn't it? You didn't think it through. You reacted like hysterical children, and now you've unleashed the power, the creativity, and the genius of the shitlord community. Bravo, CNN. Bravo. Now, I'm not going to go into the details of this story. Plenty of people have done that already. I just want to reiterate what I said months ago when the media was exhibiting a bad case of TDS, or Trump derangement syndrome. If you've got the outrage dial permanently set to 11, where do you go when Trump actually does something truly egregious? Well, you've got nowhere to go. It just adds to the noise. Anyway, the point of this Thank God It's Friday video is to catch up on a few announcements. Firstly, you might recall that the Western Sydney University had a screening of the Red Pill shut down last year. Now, this is not to be confused with the Sydney University Red Pill screening that was cancelled earlier this year and garnered plenty of media attention. This happened last year at Western Sydney University and received next to no attention at all. I had the organiser on to discuss what happened, and you can listen to that interview by clicking the top right hand corner of your screen. Now, the guys at the Western Sydney University did manage to organise a much smaller screening earlier this year, at which some media attended and gave the film and the organisers an all-round positive review. Well, the boys at WSU are not content with just one screening, so they intend to have another on Saturday, July 15th, at the Western Sydney University campus. The screening will start at midday and there will be 1 hour at the end of the film for discussion. Check the Facebook page, link in the description for more details on the location and how to get there. Also on the same topic, there's a petition to get SBS to screen the Red Pill. For non-Australians, SBS is Australia's second taxpayer-funded broadcaster that was set up to serve ethnic communities that couldn't access programming in their native languages. But since the advent of the internet, it doesn't really make sense for it to exist anymore. But that's a whole other story. It'd be good to get SBS to screen the film, since that other taxpayer-funded entity, the ABC, screened the now widely discredited film The Hunting Ground recently. So click the link in the description to sign that one. And finally, there's a petition by Rebel Media to stop Islamic school radicalisation. If you haven't been following that story, a public school teacher came forward on Mark Latham's Outsiders to detail the intimidation and threats she received from several Muslim students. And although she reported their behaviour, both to the school and the education department, nothing was done about it. So please consider signing that one as well. And since this has been a bit of a weird video, I thought I would end it with me playing a video game from a few years ago when I got bored in Japan and bought myself a PS4. So enjoy that, and I'll see you next time.
Bomb's armed, heads up.
Look! Firefly! Watch yourself!
I'm wounded! That's one!
Get over here and help me!
Target down! One less runner to worry about! One down! No one comes back from that! Target down! Smoke out!
Right there! Uniform!
I can't see!
One less straggler to worry about! Down one. Last one. Scratch one! Okay, keep focused. Got it. Okay, got it.
Hey, tourist, over there! I'm down! Someone get over here and help me! Watch yourself!
I'm down!
Appreciate it.
I'm bleeding out.
I'm down!
I'm wounded. Downed one.
Gotcha. Lucky you got my back.
No one comes back from that. That's one down. One less hunter to worry about. I'm empty. I'm down.
Hold on, I'll patch you up.
Finished. Move out. One less to worry about.
Firefly, watch yourself!
Head back to base.